but also to neutrals. Two of the best teams in Europe up against each other. It is Juventus. They take on Real Madrid, and it's coming up next on EA TV. And welcome to Turin. We're at the home of Juventus as they prepare to host Real Madrid in this Champions League knockout stage match. Derek Ray here on the commentary position. I'm joined by the former Arsenal and England fullback, Lee Dixon. Lee, Juventus and Real Madrid, two true Champions League powers.
Yeah, absolutely. Seems like they play each other every year, and I, for one, Derek, am never disappointed when they do. Absolute drama all of the time.
Yeah, I think we have every reason to expect quite a bit of excitement and drama tonight. I think a strong case can be made, Lee, to say that whether Juventus are up or down, they are a force of nature in the UEFA Champions League.
Well, they are, because they're hard to beat. And when you get a team that's hard to beat in the knockout stages of any competition, all of a sudden you have to change your game plan. They're very, very organised, and they've got talent up front as well.
And this is how Juventus will line up. This particular setup is becoming more and more in favour.
Yes, Derek, one central striker, two wingers who will provide the width, a very narrow...
And on the back of that particular challenge, will the referee let the matter rest there? Different referees manage games in different ways, and the referee here not hesitating.
Well, he can't have any complaints, really, but now he's got nearly three-quarters of the game walking the tightrope.
Clattered away. Kai Havertz. Oh, he's really opened them up here. Is he going to punish them here? No, what can he do here? Well, can he make this move count? Oh, he's lost possession of the ball. And the cross is very much on. Well, let's see what he has in store for them. Havertz! Well, the goalkeeper doing what he's paid to do. And the corner's been given. And a deep corner into the centre of the area. And it's gone behind for the corner. Over it comes. And he's clear his lines. Juve throw-in forthcoming. Will there be a tangible end product? Others in the vicinity. Well, he wasn't messing around with the clearance. And Kai Havertz. Kai Havertz. So plenty of forward momentum from Real Madrid here. And putting his body on the line. Well, the cross needed to be better than that one. The first goal of the match, and the lead certainly doesn't flatter them.
It's taken a while, but the pressure has taken its toll. Well, here it is. How do you like him? In an open goal, please. No goalkeeper, no defenders. Where were they all?
And they're playing once more. Real Madrid with the lead here. Over the touchline for a throw-in. Here's Mbappe. Carrying a genuine threat here. Targets available. Cross comes in. Easy meet for the goalkeeper. The ball with Maya. Juventus, the old lady, they know how to keep the ball. What can they do from here? The cross is on. And whipped into the box. Thumped clear. Juventus fans remember the years when they weren't playing in the Champions League, so even though they are Italy's team, happy. Incisive pass from Mbappe. Havertz! And the referee has given the corner, so maybe scope here for them to add to their lead. They've opted for the short one. Fed over towards the back post. And clears his lines. Another corner. Now the execution of the corner. Keeper did his job to begin with. Well, that's very smart defending, and now they have the ball again. Kai Havertz. Is he going to punish them here? And showing fine vision. Might still be able to do a bit of damage. Now, what can he do here? He cuts it back. Oh, that's a goal at the wrong end. Well, it's every defender's nightmare. An own goal here.
Well, let's see that again. I don't want to look at it as a former defender. I've scored a few of these in my time, and they were always my fault. Got blamed for all of them. Important the players pick him up from here on in.
So, an own goal, and now they are chasing this game. Kunde. Eggestein. Luka Jovic. A poor cross, all things considered. Well, thumped clear. The referee's verdict is 3 additional minutes. Can they hit on the break? Oh, he's through here. Only the keeper to beat. And it's gone in.
Well, you tell youngsters in that position just to hit the target. You can't score unless you do. And on this occasion, he does, and he scores.
On the goal again, albeit from a different angle. Well, this is threatening to get out of hand. Just look at the scoreline. And it's with Eggestein. First half complete. The second half commences. It was such a one-sided first half. Might it be different this time round? Now with Hakimi. Santiago Ascasibar. Mbappe with it. Read it superbly to take back possession. You've certainly got to give this man high marks for his work up to this point, Lee.
Well, if he plays like that in the second half, we're in for a real treat. He's scored, he's direct, creative, and he unnerves defenders.
And it's with Askasibar. Now with Hakimi. Well, let's see, does he mean business? And it's gone behind for the corner. They will now make use of their substitutes bench. And he's fired over the corner. And the no-nonsense clearance. Well, that's gone out, and it is going to be a goal kick. Jules Koundé on the ball. And now this is Longley. Tremendous intuition to win it back. And no-nonsense defensive clearance. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. It's a substitution for Juventus. Santiago Askasibar. Well, can he make this move count? Not messing around with that clearance. He had the sixth sense to know what to do and win it back. Excellent defending, just couldn't quite keep it in play. Ronael Pierre-Gabriel. That's the kind of shielding play you expect from him. Will there be a tangible end product? This is Coman. Pass lacking precision, too strong. An abundance of space. Manoeuvring his way forward. Quick thinking to dispossess his opponent. So plenty of forward momentum from Real Madrid here. He has time to play it over. Attending to his defensive chores. Corner kick forthcoming. Now the execution of the corner. It might be. Terrific block there. Now with Hakimi. Not much defensive cover there on the flank. And Kylian Mbappe. Let's see what he has in store for them. Is he going to punish them here? And the ball is in the net.
Crowd have gone crazy, and quite rightly so. What a finish that is. Let's have a look at that again. The keeper thinks he's done enough, but he hasn't. It's just gone past him. He does get a touch on it, though.
There has been a gulf in quality tonight, but you've really got to give them credit for the fact that they haven't let up at all. Only 10 minutes remaining here. Read it superbly to take back possession. I must say, no shortage of space. Dembele with the cross. Well, it didn't have to be a 10 out of 10 from the keeper, but high marks anyway.
7.5 I'm going to give him for that one. 7.5. Well done.
Possession ceded by Juve. Hakimi. Well, let's see, does he mean business? And a good-looking ball. Fine reaction save from the goalkeeper.
Goalkeeping at its best. Really, really top draw.
They've elected to go for the short corner. Mbappe in the centre. And clears his lines. Carrying a genuine threat here. He's taken on the the shots, but he's failed to beat the goalkeeper from there, Lee.
Well, it was well worth the effort, but well off target.
Often tempting to blow your whistle straight away, but the referee let it flow and then went back and handed out the yellow card.
Well, he thought he got away with it, hadn't he? He looked over his shoulder, then all of a sudden the referee's there with a yellow card.
And there it is, the full-time whistle. It's advantage Real Madrid going into the return leg.
Well, it was good to